江总，蓝天，别乱动。
啊，蓝天，我答应过他，不会再接受其他的男人，这是我的底线。
可是，我很爱你啊。
啊！
晨晨，我知道你眼里容不下沙子，我发誓，我这辈子只爱你一个人，只忠你一个人。如有背叛，就让我得绝症身亡。
爱我，忠我，所以我是不是得谢谢你，守住这条底线？没什么好伤心的，烂掉的腐肉就应该给它丢弃。
快快！老公，你怎么过来了？
公司安排员工的体检结果出来了。什么事？
没什么。老公，你过来有什么事吗？
也没什么事儿。今天是咱们5周年结婚纪念日，晚上早点回家，我有事跟你说。
啊，
你怎么了？
嗓子有点干，不太舒服。
多喝点水，注意身体。江南晴，我给过你机会，既然你不珍惜回给我，你就怨不得我。
季哥，
是员工的体检报告出来了吧？正好我要张婉晴，给我吧。
这体检单有点儿，那麻烦季哥了。
去吧。
谢蓝天，他不是婉晴的助理，他竟然得了艾滋病，
怪不得，刚刚就看他脸色不太对。体检报告要严格保密，你去工作吧。
好的。
季哥，这么快就要走？哎，听江总说，你的眼里容不下沙子，但是我怎么觉得你还挺能容的呀？
我要这么花，就不怕承受不住后果？
是有点承受不住了。江总说你在床上像块木头一样乏味又无趣，不然他也不会每天缠着我，把我弄得筋疲力尽了。对，对不起啊，七哥，我不是故意的。都怪江总在办公室缠着我不放，害得我连拿咖啡的力气都没了。
江婉晴就只告诉你，我眼里容不下沙子。
什么意思啊？
我眼里还容不下垃圾。
怎么敢打我？
蓝天，
江总，江总，我没事。
季晨，韩天只是不小心把咖啡洒到你身上，你就这么对他，真是太过分了。我们走。
老公，不管你将来变成什么样子，我自始至终只爱你一个人。
果然，最薄情善变的还是女人的心。喂，给我准备2份离婚协议，我今天就要。
老公，还生气呢？谢志礼能力强，公司不少业务都是他谈起来的。我当时只能选择维护他，不能寒了员工的心啊！你别多想了好吗？
你还记得我们结婚那天，你对我发过的誓言？
当然，我江婉晴这辈子只爱你一个男人，绝对不会背叛你。哎，老公，我和谢助理真的没事。今天是我们结婚纪念日，我今晚不工作，专门陪你，你就别生气了，好不好？
喂，你说什么？好，我现在马上过来。谢助理在扬州的酒局被人下了药，我现在得过去一趟。
站住！
老公，有什么事情你等我回来再说好吗？
我现在有很重要的事跟你说。
你能别这样行？你格局大一点好不好？结婚纪念日什么时候不能过？谢助理现在真的很危险。
把这个签了。
我都说了，他现在下了药，情况真的很严重，你就问他什么事情都会。
你把这个签了，我就让你去。
老公，我很快就回来陪你的。
江婉晴，今天晚上你如果回来，我就把谢寒天感染艾滋病的报告给你看。毕竟咱们结婚5年了，我给你最后一次体面的机会。
把这杯酒喝了，再把我伺候好了，接下来咱们就能聊合作的事儿。
姐姐，我真的不能再喝了。
不喝也得喝啊！来呀！
寒天，江总，寒天，寒天，你怎么样了？
江总，我难受死了，全身燥得不行，你快救救我！
谁下的药？谁？
江总，这都是你老公让这么做的。他说他想教训一下谢助理，让他以后离你远点。
是啊，江总，都是你老公让我们这么做的。
我们走。如果寒天出什么事情，我绝对不会放过你们。寒天怎么样了？寒天，
秦总，我不行了，我现在真的撑不住了，你帮我一次了，我不会告诉季晨哥的。
韩天，你再忍忍，之前那几次已经是我们的底线了。我答应过季晨，不会实质性出轨的。
就一次，就一次。
谢寒天，你给我清醒一点。
知道，对不起啊，是我奢求太多了，我这就去冲个冷水澡，缓一下。
季晨，这是你犯错在先，我不算违背誓言。就这一次。
If you think that you can save me, trapped inside this madness.
谢寒天啊，谢寒天，为了钱，你还真是什么女人都不挑啊，怪不得染上艾滋病。江晚晴，你果然还是背叛了我们曾经的誓言。
季晨，你告诉我为什么？
这话应该我问你吧。
谢助理不过就是不小心泼了那杯咖啡，你至于记恨到这种地步吗？竟然找那些老女人给他下药，你知道吗？这是他人生当中第一次遇到这种龌龊事，你这和药了他半条命有什么区别？他现在吓得魂不守舍，一边怕自己背出脊梁骨，一边又怕自己染上了病，这都是你害的。
还真是他说什么鬼话你都信，第一次害怕染病，真是可惜。你以为是我让那些人给他下的药？
不然呢？季晨，你为什么会变成现在这样？
从这儿到云顶 KTV 足足20公里，我要是真想找人教训他，他还能装模作样怎么着？让你开车30分钟去救他，江晚晴，你脑子呢？
你连地址都知道，你还说不是你？喂，你别做傻事，我马上过来。谢寒天要是真的出了什么事，我绝对不会放过。
江总昨晚缠了我一整夜，我的腰到现在都是疼的。季晨哥，别再自欺欺人了，江总已经不爱你了。如果我是你，就会在被江总彻底厌弃之前离开。
江晚晴，这都是你自己选的路啊，你别后悔！
先生，这是您托人让我办理的离婚证。
这1个月来，你将我合法丈夫的颜面狠狠往地上踩，现在是时候让你付出代价了。
先生，这是今晚拍卖会的邀请函，听说会上会拍卖出一支能够治疗艾滋病的抑制剂。
艾滋病抑制剂？
另外，主办方说江总也会去，而且还有一个男伴。
江晚晴，既然你不给我应有的尊重，那就别怪我不给你留脸面了。
江总，传闻江总跟先生恩爱不已，想必这位就是江总的丈夫吧？
这是我的私人助理。
你们真是好眼力啊！ 虽然现在谢助理还没上位，但用不了多久，他就是你江婉晴的丈夫。虽然现在谢助理还没上位，但用不了多久，他就是你江婉晴的丈夫。
季晨，你还真是自己心脏看什么都脏啊！1个多月了，你还没反省好自己的错误吗？
我的错，我是错在没替谢助理背自导自演下药的锅，还是错在这1个月没管你，让你和他多待了些日子。但是现在的你，真让我感到恶心。
不是这样的，季晨哥，我不是故意要抢江总的。
今天拍卖会上这么多名流，我不想动手抽你。
季晨，你简直是不可理喻！
欢迎各位贵宾来到乐不可支拍卖会的现场。今天的第一件拍品是清朝皇室的流光金叶沉香手串，可安神助眠，延年益寿，起拍价50万。
江总，季晨哥不是一直对我有意见吗？要不然就拍下这个沉香手串，就当给季晨哥赔礼了。
寒天，你总是这么善解人意。
季晨，上次的事情是你不对，你现在向谢助理道歉，我可以当做什么事情都没发生了。
100万。
季晨，我已经给你台阶下了，你到底还想怎么样？好，这是你自找的。140万
140万
150万200万，
季先生出价200万
500万，
江总出价500万。
上次季晨买通人给你下药，该买下这个沉香手串赔礼道歉的人是他。
500万1次，500万2次，500万3次，成交！恭喜江总出价500万，拍下流光金叶沉香手串。
江总，这么贵重的东西你给我不合适吧？江总，你对我这么好，要是季晨哥知道了，他不会生气恨我吧？
你值得，更何况这是他做错事的代价。
接下来的这件拍品是齐院士耗费数年时间研发的艾滋病毒抑制药剂，全球仅此一支，起拍价1000万。现在竞拍开始。
终于来了，2000万。
季先生出价2000万
2500万。
这位先生出价2500万
2600万。
这位女士2600万
3000万。
江总出价3000万。
季晨哥这么着急跟价干什么呀？该不会是……不会，是我想多了。
你想多什么了？
应该不会是季晨哥得了艾滋病，所以才这么着急跟价的吧？
季晨，你这么想得到这支药剂，说，你是不是得了艾滋病？
季先生得了艾滋病，真的假的？
你真是无理取闹。4500万。
季先生出价4500万。
你没得病，你那么着急抬价干什么
？5000万。
6000万。
江总出价6000万。
直接抬价到6000万。难道江婉晴知道自己得病？算了，没必要跟了。
6000万1次，6000万2次，6000万3次，成交！恭喜江总出价6000万，拍下病毒抑制药剂。
看来江婉晴是不能自食恶果。
江总，既然季晨哥这么想要那药剂，要不然就给他吧。万一季晨哥真得了艾滋病了呢？
拍卖会圆满结束，接下来请各位自辩。
季晨，回答我，你这么想得到这支药剂，是不是你真得了艾滋病？
如果我真得了艾滋，你会把这支药剂给我？
季晨，你真的背着我出去乱搞？
看样子，我就算得了艾滋，你也不会把这支药剂给我。
如果你真的是因为出去乱搞染上了病，我摔了也不会给你。
那你就摔！
你真以为我不敢吗？季晨，你别怪我。
这也太可惜了吧！
江婉晴，你知不知道你摔下这个抑制剂到底有多珍贵？
我当然知道， 这是世界上唯一一支能够治愈艾滋病的药剂。季晨，这是你背叛我、背叛婚姻的代价。
季晨哥，你在外面乱搞，染上了艾滋病，还让江总买药去救你，你怎么能这样啊？
自己生活不检点得了艾滋，还让老婆花钱买药，怎么会有这种可恶的男人？
季晨，回答我，你到底是什么时候出去乱搞染上艾滋的？
你们就这么确认得了艾滋病的人是我吗？
要不然这个药剂刚出现的时候，你紧张什么呀？
季晨，事到如今，你还狡辩？
狡辩？那我就让你看看得了艾滋病的人到底是谁。
得了艾滋的人除了是你，还能有艾滋阳性患者谢寒天。
哎呦我呀，又不是
谢寒天，你得了艾滋？
什么？我？不可能，这不可能！我每次约会都做了错事，怎么可能会染上艾滋病啊？
寒天，回答我，上面为什么会写你得了艾滋病 ？Look at my，
我没有。江总，您知道我有多珍惜自己的名声，多洁身自好，我怎么可能染上这个东西啊？季晨哥，我知道这些年你对我有意见，你担心我年轻有能力抢走江总，我理解你的不自信。但是你怎么能伪造病历来污蔑我呢？
污蔑你？你也配？
难道不是吗？上个月的酒会，你买通那些人给我下药，要不是江总及时赶到，我现在是死是活我都不知道啊！
林玉凤都指认你了，你还有什么好狡辩的？上次你没能毁了寒天，这次你又造假，你也……
事到如今，我也不想再多说了，睁大你的狗眼给我看清楚，买通林玉凤下药的人到底是谁？
这是怎么回事？这是怎么回事？
看不出来是吧？谢寒天为了陷害我，把江氏集团的重要资料卖给了林玉凤。
不是的，江总，我不明白季晨哥为什么对我的恶意这么大，处处针对我。我对公司的忠诚度你是知道的，撇开公司的重要资料不谈，你知道一个男人把自己的名誉看得有多重要吗？我怎么可能自导自演，演一出被下药的戏码，让自己处在一个危险的境地啊！
江总，对不起啊，是我奢求太多了，我这就去冲个冷水澡缓一下。
就这一次。你怎么了，寒天？
江总，我还没有碰过女人，这是我的第一次，可能药效还没有过呢。
季晨哥，我知道你厌恶我，我辞职离开便是了，你何必在这咄咄逼人啊？你真是，
你真无耻至极！
季晨，你够了！
江总，
寒天，我相信你不会拿你自己的人格开玩笑。倒是你，季晨，今天才发现，我从来没有看透过你。
你没看透的不止我一个人吧？你很看重名誉是吧？我真好奇，一个月内跟不同女人进出酒店60多次，究竟是怎么做到把名誉和人格看得如此高贵的？
这究竟是怎么一回事？这张照片是什么？你该给我一个解释！
怎么会这样？我平时都很谨慎，每次去酒店都会刻意避开摄像头。季晨这个畜生是怎么查到这些的？还好，我够谨慎，都没拍到脸。江总，你难道不相信我吗？你仔细看看，这照片上的人真的是我吗？以季晨哥对我的厌恶程度，如果照片上的人是我，怎么可能就只有背影没拍到脸呢？这照片上的人根本就不是我。季晨哥，我错了，我求求你放过我吧。但是我求你不要再用这种造谣的方式污蔑我了，行吗？我可以离开江总，我保证离得他远远的。我也可以把他的电话还有微信全部拉黑删除啊。
算了，别演了。你喜欢这种辣女人，我让给你。
季晨，你真的太过分了！
一个爱装，一个真信，那就锁死了。江婉晴，离婚吧，我不要你了。
你说什么？你要跟我离婚？
对。
终于等到这天了，等季晨跟江总离婚，江婉晴就彻底搞到手了。
为什么？我不就是忙公司的事情，1个月没回家，带谢志礼参加了几次商会，为什么就要跟我离婚啊？
参加了几次商会而已嘛。
好，我承认，我的确和他有那么一丝丝越线，但那都是为了公司的业务，仅此而已。你能不能别总是那么疑神疑鬼？我和他真的只是清清白白的，从来都没有做过对不起你的任何事啊。
清白？
我江婉晴问心无愧。
清白？是在酒店大床房上睡一觉的清白吗？那你还真是问心无愧。
江总，我真的受不了了，不好意思吧，我不会告诉季晨哥的。
刚刚江总说的正气凛然，我们还以为是误会呢。
就是啊，没想到这一对奸夫淫妇还真的有一腿，真会装呀！我呸！
老公，你听我解释，事情不是你想的那样子的。
解释？解释什么？解释你和谢寒天没有任何关系吗？
我也是有苦衷的，要不是你给谢寒天下药，我又怎么可能……
江婉晴，你真无耻！
季晨哥，你怎么就不能听江总解释呢？那天是我被下药，江总迫不得已才给我解药的。
你更无耻！
够了！
我承认我跟谢助理有过一次，但你就没错吗？要不是你疑神疑鬼给谢寒天下药，我又怎么可能突破底线？
老公，你就别闹了好不好？你要是看他不顺眼，你要是不想让他离我太近，我现在就可以把他调去销售部当经理。我发誓，我和他只有过那一次，我以后绝对不会再犯了，好不好？你别生气了。
对，都听江总安排。季晨哥，你就原谅江总这一次吧。
江婉晴，你装无辜的样子比直接说不爱了更让我恶心。通知律师办离婚财产分割手续吧。
不可能，我不同意。我和他只有过一次，我都发誓不会再犯了。你到底还要怎么样嘛？
可我们已经离婚了。
老公，你闹脾气也该有个度吧，我是不可能同意离婚的。
你到现在还觉得我是在吃醋闹脾气？ 江婉晴，你看清楚了，这是离婚证。江婉晴，我们早就结束。
季晨这个蠢货居然舍得离婚，真是太好了。
离婚证？怎么可能是离婚证呢？我明明就没有签离婚协议，你为什么要拿一个假的离婚证来威胁我？
直到现在，江婉晴还以为我在跟她闹着玩。离婚证我已经送到了，不管你接受不接受，我们都没有任何关系了。
可能，
老公，你会永远只爱我一个人吗？
老婆，只要你不触碰底线，我就永远只爱你。
我一定不会，就怕你经不起外面的诱惑。你这么爱我，万一我真触碰底线，你难不成真跟我离婚啊？
当然了，要是你碰了，就说明你比我更爱你自己，也有了更好的选择。
老公，我们永远不分开。
不可能，这都是假的，这怎么可能会是离婚证？我不同意，不可能！老公，我真的和谢助理只有被你下药的那一次，你怎么就不能理解我的迫不得已呢？
放开！
我不放！
我让你放开！
我不相信，就因为这一次，就能让我们5年的婚姻崩塌，我不信！
江婉晴，你与其为了自己出轨找借口，倒不如现在去医院检查检查自己有没有得艾滋吧。
艾斯，姐姐，
哎，张总。
季晨推他这一下，可比当年推我用力多了。你说，姓江的女的和季先生有没有离婚？
哦，先生，你在问我呀？
季晨眼里可容不下傻子。
我跟你赌一支病毒抑制剂，就算他们现在没有离婚，以后肯定会离的。
姐姐，
这2个人。以后我不想在齐氏集团任何地方见到他们，知道该怎么做了吧？
是，我会把他们加入黑名单。
还需要抑制药剂吗？我可以替你重新研发抑制。季先生，还记得我吗？我马上就要出国留学了，再不表白就来不及了。
季同学，我喜欢。
你没事吧？
我没事。
那再见。
不能心急，7年前就是太过心急才错过表白，这一次一定不能重蹈覆辙。去查一下江婉晴和季先生到底有没有离婚。
倒不如现在去医院检查检查自己有没有得艾滋吧。
季晨就这么认定我染上了艾滋病？可那天晚上韩天明明说那是他第一次接触女人，况且当时他还说药物让他头疼，这不可能有错呀！你怎么了，韩天？
我还没有碰过女人，这是我的第一次，可能药效还没有过呢。
韩天那么正直，应该不会骗我的。
江总，
季晨哥也太肯定了。
江总，都怪我，如果不是那晚我在酒局上被下药，害得你为我解药，季晨哥他也不会生气要离婚。
我没有签离婚协议，那张离婚证是假的。韩天，你告诉我，你到底有没有染上艾滋病？
江总，你怀疑我呀？我在公司有多洁身自好，你是知道的。难道我非要去医院做体检，你才肯相信我？
对，那就去体检吧。韩天，不是我不相信你，是这1个月，我确实感觉到身体乏力，有点犯恶心。我们去体检，我们正好也能安心。更何况，季晨不是口口声声污蔑你出去乱搞染了病吗？等体检结果出来，我也好给你一个说法。
原来是这样，江总，谢谢你。
就一个小小的针眼，以前顶多1分钟就愈合了，今天却过了10分钟还没好，不会真的有什么问题吧？哎，护士，那个检查结果最快什么时候能出来？
最快也要明天下午。
江总，今天晚上去我那里吧。今天季晨哥在宴会上闹得这么厉害，恐怕还没有消气呢。
谢寒天的抽血伤口怎么愈合的比我还慢？还是等明天的体检结果出来再说吧。我公司还有点急事儿，我今天晚上就先不去那儿了。不会的，季晨连下药这种事情都做得出来，造假兵力逼我夫人，再容易不过。
谢寒天为了陷害我，把江氏集团的重要资料卖给了林玉凤。
给我查一下上次云顶 KTV 下药事件到底是谁指使的，还有再查一下谢寒天近几年和其他女人有没有过亲密接触，明天之前给我得到结果。给我查一下上次云顶 KTV 下药事件到底是谁指使的，还有再查一下谢寒天近几年和其他女人有没有过亲密接触，明天之前给我得到结果。
是。
季晨，你不是口口声声污蔑寒天出去乱搞染了病吗？等明天体检结果出来，我倒要看看你怎么狡辩。
这么小的一个针眼，怎么半小时还没有愈合？我不会真的？不可能！我明明每次都做好安全措施，可万一我真得了艾滋，那张婉晴一定不会放过我的。不行，我不能赌明天的结果。
宝贝儿，你可真性感。
讨厌。
喂，寒天哥。
瑶瑶，是我。
怎么了？你找我有什么事吗？
瑶瑶妹妹，我现在在你们季家的医院，我有点事儿想要麻烦你。
你说。
我一个哥们儿刚从你们医院做完体检，可结果明天下午才能出。瑶瑶，你能不能帮我加急这份体检报告啊？我今天就要。
嗨，我以为什么事儿呢？就加急一个报告单啊！我一句话的事儿。哇，寒天哥，你真的只爱我一个人吗？我帮你安排事情，你要怎么报答我呀？
瑶瑶，我有多爱你，你是知道的，什么都答应你，我的全部都是你的。瑶瑶，我有多爱你，你是知道的，我什么都答应你，我的全部都属于你。
好啊。
结果马上就会出来，不可能，我做好措施了，不会得艾滋的，不会的，不会的。是我体检报告出了吗？
这是你和你老婆的报告单，自己看吧。
怎么可能？怎么可能得艾滋？护士，是不是弄错了？我明明做好措施了，我怎么可能得艾滋？这不可能啊！
我们检测了3次，不会错的。你现在情况不乐观，早点安排治疗吧。
看来季晨说的是真的，真得了艾滋啊！那江总，
江婉晴，你与其为了自己出轨找借口，倒不如现在去医院检查检查自己有没有得艾滋吧。
江婉晴也被我闪上了艾滋。要是让江婉晴知道她也染上艾滋了，那她不会放过我的。不怪季晨这个畜生，明知道我得了艾滋，还让江婉晴把药剂给我毁了。季晨，你他妈的，你他妈这是故意的！季晨，既然你毁了我的药剂，我也不会让你妹妹好过。
寒天哥，我答应你的事情已经做到了，那你呢？
这可是你主动勾引我的，那就怪不得我了。我答应你的，我都会兑现的。瑶瑶妹妹，我没什么给你的，但是我的真心都可以给你。你看我行动好不好？你现在在哪儿？我现在就过去接我的小公主。
好，那我现在把酒店位置发给你，我们1个小时之后见。
宝贝，等着我。
妈希望你和婉强能够幸福一辈子，但是真心已变，千万要经营好婚姻家庭。婉清，我就把我的儿子交给你了，他或许不够完美，我只有一个请求，万一有一天你们俩之间的真爱不存在了，请坦诚地告诉他，放他离开，好不好？
妈，请您放心，我一定会珍视他，支持他。他不仅仅是我的爱人，他更是我的铠甲，我一定不会让他受委屈，也更不会让他孤单。
可笑的是，这1个月来，我受的耻辱、委屈，全都是你带来的。所以我不要你了。
季晨，今天在拍卖会上怎么回事？你给我一个解释！
你不都已经听到了吗？我跟江婉清离婚了。
胡闹！就为了一个男助理，你竟当着那么多社会名流的面闹离婚，季家的脸全被你丢尽了。我平时是怎么教育你的？事事要以大局为重，你不懂吗？我告诉你，你现在立刻马上回去给江总道歉，求他原谅你。
我清楚什么？当年你把我妈亲生绝症，让第三者登堂入室，把季瑶那个私生女请回季家当大小姐，这些不都是你亲自教我的吗？
季晨，你就是这么跟你爸爸说话的？
您这么做，我怎么不能说？
好，好，就当看在你妈的份上。晨晨，你听我说啊，咱们季家呢正在和江氏谈一个大项目，你就听爸爸话，回去跟他服个软，好不好？离婚的事儿别再提。
晚了，我和江婉清已经离婚了。
什么？
晚了，我和江婉清已经离婚了。
什么？
先生，您真的跟江总？
我们已经离婚了，把别墅里不相干的东西清理干净。江婉清，既然这场婚姻做不到体面结束，那我就祝你跟谢寒天恩爱一辈子。把那个结婚照拿下去丢了。我就一个行李箱，你平时公点忙，不用特意来接我的。
季晨，你真的跟江婉清离婚了吧？
离婚证都下来了，当然是真的了。
那确定不会复合了吧？
不会，我很重情，但我不会捡垃圾。走。
确定了，季晨和江婉清已经离婚，不会复合。
干杯！干杯！
婉清姐，你说季哥也太不理智了，就因为你和那个谢助理走得近一点，他就在拍卖会上和你闹离婚，这让你情何以堪啊！婉清姐，你对季哥平时就是太关爱了。
我跟你们说，这5年来，我对他付出的已经够多了。咱们圈子里的姐妹，哪个出门身边不带个年轻助理？你没有吗？
当然有，
还是你没有？你不都有吗？
行了行了，别讲这些了，我们喝酒。
我都说了，我跟寒天只是个意外，他不但给我难堪，还拿一个假离婚证来威胁我。他跟我结婚5年，我看他离开我，谁还愿意跟他结婚？
婉清姐，别喝了，少喝点。
更何况这又不是我的错，明明是他买通人给寒天下药，我是迫不得已才给他当解药的呀。你们说我说的有错吧？
没错，我们都觉得婉清姐很尊重季哥。
没错，他为什么还要跟我离婚？其实他为什么就不理解我呀？
婉清姐，那季哥他心胸狭隘，一时半会理解不了也正常。季哥那么爱你，不会因为这点小事就和你闹离婚的。
你们说的对，他因为这点小事和我大吵大闹，无非就是想让我跟他服软。但是他这斤斤计较的嘴脸，真是让我恶心。
婉清姐，你手受伤了，我送你去医院。
好痛！
婉清，你被烫伤了。
别管我！别管我！季晨现在应该很得意吧？他真的以为我不舍得跟他离婚吗？
谢之雪，
他就是仗着我喜欢他，他才这么肆无忌惮的。走开！等明天寒天体检结果出来，他就会知道一切都是他的错，都是他的错。
好好好，婉晴姐，咱们手受伤了，先包扎好不好啊？
走开！里面的错的又不是我，是他想要陷害寒天，才导致我突破底线的。他凭什么跟我离婚啊？
婉晴姐怕是喝醉了，怎么办？找季真哥来帮忙。好。喂，季哥，婉晴姐喝多了，手也受伤了，我们在云顶8号包厢，你快
收拾着去找谢寒天，别烦我。
拜托，这可是婉晴姐，你怎么能这样？
季晨怎么这样？也太无情了！要不然我们还是找谢寒天来接婉晴姐回家吧。
行吧。
寒天哥，我真的好爱你啊！你到底心里有没有我？你说嘛。
不然我能在这儿啊？
那你为什么之前一直疏远我，都不让我见你？你到底什么时候娶我嘛？
哎呀，
你给我个准话。
你急什么呀？等我处理完手头上的事儿，你自然是我谢寒天的人，我还能亏待得了你啊？
你更会哄我。
嘘，
婉晴姐喝多了，我们在 KTV， 你快过来。
什么？好，我马上过去。什么？好，我马上过去。
寒天哥，
小耀，江总那边出了点急事儿，你知道，作为公司打工的一个助理，这种事儿没办法拒绝啊。哎呀，好了，等下次我一定把你抱走，好不好？
那你不许骗我。我等你。
好，走吧。
你说跟江婉晴离婚了，江氏集团那边一直压着我们投资款不批，你赶紧回来一趟。
这么关键的时刻离什么婚啊？季真的疯了吧？
婉晴姐，你醒了。婉晴姐，你别喝了。
别管我。
婉晴姐手都包扎半个小时了，怎么还在流血？会不会有？不会，一定是我想多了。
江总，您没事吧？
晨晨，我没错，我们不离婚好不好？
是，我带你回去。
晨晨，
江总，没事吧？
老公，是不是你来接我了？我们不离婚了好不好？我发誓，我爱的只有你。我跟旭水真的只是意外。
江总，是我呀，你认错人了。
哎呀，你是不是因为我不给你生孩子，所以才有所抱怨的？这样，那我们就生了孩子，你是不是就不会把离婚挂在嘴边了？
你曾经给了你的习主了一次啊？
他就是公司的狗，一个满足我需求的玩物罢了。晨晨，我爱的真的只有你。
江婉晴，你可真够无情的。反正你也对我产生了艾滋了，那就再加揍一次。好，我们就生个孩子。
昨天划的伤口怎么一晚上都还没结痂？不会的，不会的，肯定是因为酒精原因才影响愈合。老公，我就这……怎么是你？
江总，是我。你昨天把我认成继承哥了，你还跟我……
昨天的人是你，你为什么不把我推开？医院的体检结果还没出来，万一……
江总，我没有得艾滋病。这是医院今天刚出的体检单。
体检报告帮你修改好了。
这是你的酬劳，记得一定要。
Must be kept secret. I've already modified the result. I will absolutely not let Jiang Wanqing know. She contracted HIV from me.
I knew you were virtuous and clean living, Han Tian. You definitely won't get HIV. With this medical examination report, let's see what Ji Chen has left to argue with me about.
I can't hide my illness for much longer. At the last auction, one dose of the drug was sold for 60 million. As long as I can get some money from Jiang Wanqing, then I'll be able to go abroad for medical treatment.
General Jiang.
What kind of artificial intelligence investment project is this?
Our company. It's not about always looking for high-return projects. This company has a very good prospect for overseas development. Perhaps the company's 100 million could be invested in him. That overseas company is just an empty shell. As long as I trick Jiang Wanqing into signing this contract, you can get half. Approximately 50 million.
This project is indeed good. But that investment was for the Ji family.
Ji family, Ji family. Ji Chengdu has divorced you. You are still thinking about him.
If it weren't for this month-long Cold War with me, that investment from the Ji family wouldn't have been left unfinished until now. The matter of changing projects or...
Mr. Chen, you really have nothing to say about Brother Jicheng. At yesterday's auction, he hit you in front of so many people. They even slandered us, saying we had AIDS. But you still love him so much. I'm so envious. Jiang Wanqing, you are truly shameless.
I have indeed been too lenient with him these past few years. Han Tian, is the overseas investment project you mentioned credible? This 100 million. However, half of the Jiang Group's working capital.
Of course, Mr. Jiang. Don't you believe me?
Okay, then let's walk. Good.
Just a little bit short. Almost. I finished it with an apple.
Wanchong, you and Ji Chen, what are you two arguing about? Mom, those are all minor things. The whole industry knows that you two are getting a divorce. It's a small matter, but you know Ji Chen is petty. How could you let him catch you cheating?
Mom.
That really was just an accident. Wanqing, let me tell you, Ji Chen, their family's medical industry is developing better and better. I could never agree to your divorce. Birthday party tonight. You and he must come together. I tried to persuade him. I'll apologize to you. Okay, I understand.
General Jiang. So this contract.
Let's leave it for now.
I'll think about it some more. Good.
Hello, General Jiang. Go and inform Ji Chen. Tonight at the Bori Hotel. Let him go to Mom's birthday party. But sir, his time has come. Don't blame me for not giving him a way out. If I don't see him at the birthday party tonight, the Jiang Group gave him a 100 million yuan investment. This document is hereby void. But the gentleman clearly left yesterday.
You unfilial grandson, how dare you come back? a mistress, and her illegitimate daughter who have moved into the house. All can be in the G family. How could I possibly face the G family? What a presumptuous mistress. She is your mother, a third party who interfered in someone else's marriage and caused the original wife's death. She doesn't deserve it.
Ji-Chen, let me tell you, my mom and dad are the true love. The one who is not loved is the mistress. You're so thin. No wonder Jiang Wanqing divorced you because you're heartless.
I ask you, he really divorced Jiang Wanqing. I'm going crazy without you. Our medical department urgently needs to purchase a batch of equipment. I urgently need 100 million yuan in investment. At such a critical moment, you and Jiang Wanqing are getting a divorce. I'll tell you. You get back here right now. Apologize to President Jiang. You said the divorce agreement doesn't count. Did you hear me?
Yes, Chen. This President Jiang is both talented and beautiful. It's understandable that one might succumb to temptation when out in the world. He still loves you. Don't be ungrateful.
You're so content. Why don't you make Ji Yao return her company shares to me? People like Ji Yao waste company resources. A good-for-nothing who can't even handle an investment of 100 million. I still need to go through arranged marriages to beg for money. Dad, how could your carefully groomed successor be so useless? How could your carefully groomed successor be so useless?
Ji-Chen, don't push your luck.
Ji-Chen, you've gone too far. Don't blame me for not warning you. Let's make a note of it. If we can't get that 100 million investment, the funding chain will break. It can even lead to bankruptcy. Okay, bankruptcy means going out of business. What did you say? Anyway, the group's assets. Ultimately, it will belong to this illegitimate daughter. Since I can't get it, then don't want any of you, you hit. Chen, listen to what Daddy says. This investment, it is very important to our G family. My mother-in-law is celebrating her birthday at the Borua Hotel tonight. You should take this opportunity to soften your stance. Please apologize to President Jiang. Why don't you just endure this for a few more years? Endure for a few years before getting a divorce. Who isn't like that?
No matter what decision Chen makes, don't wrong yourself. True feelings have changed, but the rights and property held in one's hands.
It will never change. You are the eldest son. Just for me. For your mother. For the sake of our family. Even the love of one's own father can change. Since you really can't hold on to it, then I will read the G family collection from now on. The ball was held in my hand. Are you even listening to me? Listen. Don't go.
You Chen. What benefits would you gain from the bankruptcy of the G Group? Just listen to your dad. What woman doesn't make mistakes? Just bear with it and it will pass.
Just bear with it and you'll die.
Hey kid, how can you talk like that? It doesn't matter to a man who he marries. What's wrong with suffering a little injustice?
Is it okay to suffer a little grievance to marry a sick person? Do you know that Jiang Wanqing is having affairs outside the home? Infected with HIV. What did you say?
Xiao Wanqing contracted AIDS. How could this be?
Don't be nervous, little sister. I know you like going out too. You'd better watch out. Now, boys who like to say it's their first time meeting a woman. There are many. Actually, they all carried many infectious diseases.
Impossible, I've already toned it down. I've had sex with Xia Hantian once in the last 6 months. Hantian go. What happened to you? Are you okay?
Yao hum. This is the first time I've had sex with a girl. My body is still not quite used to it. Then our Yao. You are mine now. Wait a little longer. I'll get that 100 million.
I'll marry you, okay?
Han Tian looked so awkward yet serious at the time. He even solemnly said he wanted to marry me. How could it be fake? He definitely wouldn't lie to me. It is even less likely that it carries any viruses.
If Chen and Jiang Wanqing really have AIDS, you absolutely cannot divorce her. She was the only daughter of the Jiang family. You're getting a divorce from her now. Not only will it give people something to say, it would completely offend the Jiang family. Furthermore, given the Jiang family's strength, AIDS cannot be cured through regular treatment. Unable to suppress. You want to be there for him through this difficult time. After that, All of the Jiang family's assets will be yours.
Dad.
You are disgusting. Stop right there. Stop right there. You stop right there. If I don't get back together with President Jiang, all the assets and shares of the Ji family are yours. Sister, you won't get a single penny. It's your problem if you refuse to give it to me. But whether I can ultimately get my hands on it depends on my abilities.
Lizzie.
What to feed? Knight Group wants to invest in us.
Knight Group, one of the world's top 100 companies.
If Knight Group could invest in us, our group has a bright future. Please tell me the specific situation. Knight Group recently wanted to invest in a medical project. Please tell me the specific situation. Amount, 200 million. I already handed over the proposal last night. I didn't expect to receive the notification of my selection today. Mr. Jin said he's going to a banquet at the Platinum Hotel tonight. Have the person in charge come over for a detailed discussion. Okay, I understand. If I could be chosen by the Knights, they can invest 200 million in us. That's 200 million.
200 million.
Yao Yao, you should prepare well tonight. We must secure the contract with the Cavaliers. Okay, Dad. Let those selfish and self-serving people keep a close eye on things. Do you even have the ability?
Good.
Since you've entrusted this to this useless person, you're not taking responsibility.
Then don't blame me.
Chen Chen, I know you've been wronged lately. Tonight's birthday party is with Wanqing. Come here, I have something for you.
Hello.
Is there any news about the Cavaliers president?
I found out that the other party had just returned from abroad, and is also an alumnus of our university. Go ahead and don't worry. President Xi will definitely choose you. Just wait until you can use your father's lifeline to demand shares. What did you say? Why is it certain? HMH, I just said it offhand. I'm hanging up now.
What happened to strategist Lin?
The G Group values it highly. This investment. This is the key to Ji Chen's struggle with his father for shares.
He will definitely go. Should I agree immediately or wait 30 seconds before agreeing? Is 30 seconds a bit too long? I signed it with him immediately.
Mr. Chi, you should be more reserved. Don't mess it up again. You forgot 7 years ago.
And okay, I'll be more reserved this time.
7 years ago, when you confessed your love to him with flowers. I warned you to take it easy. You didn't listen to advice. This created an awkward situation. The end result is that you two just pass each other by. If you make another mistake this time, I really have no other choice.
Okay, this time I guarantee there won't be any more surprises.
Ah, remember that. Don't be impatient.
Dress appropriately. Neat appearance. Personal hygiene. It's best to prepare a small gift. Gift assistant, come in here. General Manager Chi, go and print out the contract prepared by G Group. Ah, okay. This time it's definitely foolproof. I got a minor cut at the karaoke bar yesterday. Why hasn't it healed yet?
They still doubt me, as expected. We can't delay any longer.
Jiang Wanqing must sign the contract tonight. Blue Sky, don't you think this is too strange?
Maybe he drank alcohol last night. If you're not at ease, Mr. Jiang, I'll take you to the hospital for a checkup after the banquet.
If only Ji Chen were half as understanding as you. You know what to say when we go in, right?
Don't worry, I'll explain it to him clearly. Besides, I don't have AIDS. Ji Chen has no reason to file for divorce from you.
Have a good journey. Ha ha ha. Thank you all for your support.
Mrs. Jiang, I heard that Mr. Jiang got divorced. I happen to have a nephew. Young, handsome, and successful. I'll bring it to the Jiang family for you to see sometime.
What kind of goods? He's not worthy to be my son-in-law, is that so? Then the Jiang Group's monthly investment, wouldn't that mean it wouldn't be given to the Ji family? I happen to have a good project here. I'd like to recommend myself. That's nonsense. Wanqing and Ji Chen are very close.
But I heard. Yesterday, Mr. Ji even posted his divorce certificate online.
It's normal for young couples to have disagreements. They both arrived shortly afterward. Mom Wanqing. How did you bring him here? Ji Chen. How did you bring him over to inherit the business? Mom, I know what I'm doing. I've already called the heir. If he doesn't want the Jiang Group, that 100 million investment, fall into other people's hands, then he naturally knows what to do.
Brother Jiqing misunderstood my relationship with President Jiang.
I'm here to explain to Brother Inheritance. You'd better be. Our Jiang family. Someone like you can't get close to this. Of. Dressed so handsomely. So you really intend to make up with me? Qinchen's mom knew you were a child with a broad perspective. I know about yesterday's auction. Wanqing was indeed in the wrong. Since Wanqing has already admitted her mistake, don't keep harping on it. Just consider it giving mom face. I'll have Assistant Xia apologize to you. Let's not bring up the divorce again.
I'm sorry, Brother Jincheng. I really... with President Jiang. Oldmo, you asked me to come tonight. If it means we two can remarry.
I advise you not to waste your time. Remarriage. What does that mean?
Didn't Jiang Wanqing tell you? We got our divorce certificates.
Already.
So they really are divorced.
Didn't you hear what Mr. Ji said? The divorce certificate has already been issued. What exactly happened to Wanqing? Mom, don't listen to his nonsense. I never divorced him. Ji Chen, what exactly do you want? They've already started arguing. I've already had Assistant Xia apologize to you publicly. How long are you going to keep going?
But we've already been divorced.
Impossible, I never signed a divorce agreement. Even with a divorce certificate, it was all fabricated by you.
You are Jiang Wanqing. Are you sure? On our 5th wedding anniversary, you signed that agreement to save Zi Hanchan. You forgot to sign this.
I've already said it. He has now been drugged. The situation is really serious.
You can't change everything. You signed this. I'll let you go.
So,
General Manager Zheng, are you all right?
So what you made me sign that day was a divorce agreement. You wanted to divorce me back then.
When you and Zi Hanchan were flirting in the office. Didn't I say that already? I, Ji Chen, cannot tolerate even the slightest imperfection.
You know everything that happened in the office that day. That's why you lied to me and made me sign the divorce agreement. Ji Chen. You have such a cruel heart. Are you completely disregarding our 5-year relationship? You beast. It's all your fault. Qinchen's divorce is not just a matter between two people. Besides, you also have He Wanqing. Friendships during college. It's not something you can just break off easily.
My relationship with Jiang Wanqing ended long ago.
I know you care about your image, but you and Wanqing have been married for 5 years. Once divorced. You're a divorced person who's been married twice. Where can I find a good woman again?
Then there's no need for outsiders to worry about it.
Wow. This is a family heirloom passed down through generations of our Jiang family. Mom will pass this jade guanyin to you today. Let's just drop the divorce. Ji Chen, my mom has already given you a way out. What else do you want? On their wedding anniversary, you clearly know, nothing happened between me and Xia Hantian. Why did you still lie to me and make me sign a divorce agreement? You just because of such a small thing. Do we really have to be this heartless?
Small matter. Last night you and Zi Hanqian kissed and slept together. The chances of contracting HIV have increased by half. Do you still think AIDS is a minor issue?
What did you say about AIDS? What did you say? AIDS. Yesterday, rumors circulated that John's assistant had AIDS. I thought it was fake. I didn't take it to heart at all.
He doesn't really have AIDS, does he? I am not sick. Mr. Jiang and I just finished our checkups at the hospital yesterday.
The inspection report is right here. Does Wanchong actually have a disease? I prove. Xia Hantian really didn't. He has AIDS. Ji Chen, it's you. The evidence is right here. Let's see how you try to argue now.
You really believe everything he says?
I don't believe the evidence on this paper. Do you really believe your baseless rumors? Ji Chen, you bribed someone to give Xia Hantian the medicine back then. He was falsely accused of having sex and contracting the disease. Don't you owe me an explanation? Ji Chen, you should apologize now. Take back your words about divorce. We can go back to how things were before.
Impossible.
Don't you ever think about the investment the Ji family made? Remarry me. What happened today? I'll just pretend nothing happened. That 100 million yuan investment can still be invested in the Ji family. Otherwise, now I can immediately invest this money in someone else. One day.
Then just steal it and give it to someone else.
Do you really think I wouldn't dare?
Quick sign. Sign this. I can get 50 million in funding.
Wanqing, don't be impulsive.
G Group's pharmaceutical projects are developing very well. Moreover, we know each other inside and out. Investing in G is the safest bet. Fong says mom. I've already had Xia Hantian investigate this project. Artificial intelligence projects are more promising. We don't need to. For a complete stranger. To give up a more promising project, isn't that right? Ji Chen signed this contract. There will be no room for regret then. Are you really going to keep pushing through like this?
It seems Zi Hanqian knew about his illness. It can't be hidden for long. Want to abscond with the money.
Ji Chen, you're begging me now. There is still room for maneuver.
Sign it, I don't care.
Good.
Signed a 50 million contract. It will be available soon. Okay, Mr. Jiang. I will contact the finance department immediately. Go through the procedures to finalize this cooperation.
Ji Chen, it's too late for you to regret it now.
You're the one who'll regret it. A project worth 100 million. You really trust Zi Hanqian that much?
Of course, Xia Hantian is not the same as you. He doesn't care about me at all. They always think of me in everything they do. But you are selfish and cruel. I can't stand the slightest grievance in my marriage. Mr. Jiang just received a contract from Assistant Xie. Request to pay 100 million to an overseas account. The finance department is here to confirm the payment with you. Okay, Mr. Jiang, it's just a project worth a mere 100 million. Han Tian is upright and honest. Strong ability. What do I have to worry about?
Even now you still think he is upright and honest. I even showed you the evidence yesterday. You didn't even bother to investigate his past? Jiang Guanqing, this is really unlike you.
I did indeed have someone investigate Xie Hantian. Logically, the results should be out by now. General Jiang, how's the matter I asked you to investigate? The men you asked me to investigate. It is really. This is the information. You should see for yourself. Why is there a voice recorder? This is audio evidence of the drugging incident. So this is what you did by bribing Lin Yufeng. Evidence was given to Han Tianxiao. Ji Chen. The evidence is right here. If you give in to me, I can consider it. We won't release this recording to everyone in public.
Until now. Do you still think this evidence points to me?
You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Since that's the case, then I don't need to show you any mercy.
Sister Lin, this is important information about the Jiang Group. As long as you can help me with this game today, I'll sell it to you at a low price.
Important documents of the Jiang Group were sold.
That voice sounds so familiar. It seems like she's seducing President Jiang. Assistant Z, if you could also tell me about the drugging incident. Frame Ji Chen. I've never been with a woman. From now on, I'll be your person, Sister Lin. At your beck and call. Absolutely.
All right, the inheritance is now in my hands. Guarantee there will be no mistakes. Never touched a woman. To Lin Yufeng, that's true. Never touched a woman. Well, Xie Hantian, how dare you? You're playing me, you beast.
It's just a company document. Turning someone who's never been with a woman into someone who's been with her countless times. Is President Jiang very angry? I'm afraid you won't be able to handle the evidence that follows.
What happened?
What happened?
What's going on? Xie Hantian was quite the playboy a few years ago. Many women have been deceived by him. It wasn't until the last year that they deliberately toned it down. What? How dare he lie to me? Drugging me was a lie to convince me I was chaste. It was also a lie. Xie Hantian, you beast, you really dare. You said he cheated out a lot of money. Right. Is there a problem with the contract we just signed? I don't know. All I know is that it was an overseas project. He handled everything else for this project himself. Yes.
Hello, General Jiang.
Instruct the finance department to immediately cancel the 100 million yuan allocation.
But Mr. Jiang and his assistant said that the payment was extremely urgent. It was transferred a minute ago.
What did you say? You should contact number 1 immediately, no matter what methods you use. We absolutely must intercept this part today. How did things get to this point? If this money cannot be recovered, our company's stock price will crash. No, it won't.
Xie Hantian didn't have that courage.
He did not have a single person who was terminally ill and dying. A mere 100 million. What is there that he wouldn't dare to do?
Ji Chen, I know I have wronged you. But at least we shared a bed. They've been married for 5 years. Are you really that jealous of me?
Are you sure you're doing well right now? The wound on your hand. It's been about an hour or 2 since I walked in. Still bleeding. Do you think this is normal? Congratulations on getting here from Xie Hantian.
This is impossible. How is that possible? Mom, I won't get HIV. Look at my medical examination report. You know this best. My dear brother, he is not sick.
It's just a forged medical examination report.
You might want to take a look at this.
This is the medical examination report that the group provides for its employees. If President Jiang and his aunt are not at ease, you can call HR and ask. Oh my god, it really was AIDS.
Could President Jiang have actually caught the virus?
Get away from him quickly.
Confirm with me right now. Write Han Tion's medical examination report. Okay, checking now. Are you sure? Mom. But what did they say over there? Summer is here. I really got X.
How so?
Could what Ji-Chen said be true? Daughter, you're so foolish. How could you be seduced by him? Get together with him. What if you get infected by him? If you can't, go to the hospital now. You come with me now to get checked.
Ji-Chen.
I've only been with Xia Anting twice. I will not get AIDS. You have to believe me. Physical examination check. I'm going for a medical checkup now. We'll get back together once the medical examination report comes out. Okay. From now on, I will only be devoted to you. I'll go propose marriage to you right away. Wait for me. You must wait for me. Ji-Chen. You are Mom's favorite son-in-law. The late Qing dynasty had already learned its lesson, waiting for her medical examination report to come out. You two should remarry.
Does he deserve it?
I have long admired Qi Zong. I finally met him today. President Qi is truly a woman of noble character and wisdom.
She is beautiful inside and out. It's such a great honor to meet President Qi. This is Ji Yao, the president of the Qi Group. Why haven't we arrived yet? Does someone like that deserve to inherit the Ji family name?
Thank you all for your trust in Qi. I will carefully study the project proposals submitted by everyone. And?
Hello, Mr. Qi.
Who are you?
I am the head of the G Group. I heard you've recently expressed interest in investing in healthcare projects. If it's convenient for you, let me introduce our project to you.
Can.
Our G Group. Currently, it is the company with the greatest development potential in the industry. Your medical program is also. There is also a small-scale production stage.
Oh, you've said so much. Thirsty. Drink some water.
Thank you, Mr. Qi. My detailed project plan, based on my estimate.
If we can. You must be tired. Come sit. Okay.
Come sit. Was he listening to what I was saying? Something feels off.
Mr. G, I have something I'd like to ask you. Do you still need medication to suppress HIV?
What does he mean? Does he have a suppressant? Could it be that they're planning to sell the potion to Jiang Wanqing?
Why is Ji-Chen looking at me like that? Was my question too presumptuous? I'm just worried that he'll be implicated by Jiang Wanqing. Need inhibitors to treat the disease. Am I being too impatient again?
Mr. Qi, why are you suddenly asking these questions?
The potion at the auction was one I developed. I see you're very interested, so.
So you are Academician Qi. I didn't know you were so skilled in drug development. However, that potion wasn't what I wanted. What I really care about is to prevent Jiang Wanqing from taking a picture of the potion.
It turns out he just didn't want that woman surnamed Jiang to buy it. Contact me anytime you need me.
Good. How about we discuss our project again? We have shown our utmost sincerity, in terms of profit.
Then let's split it 50-50ths.
But what I was going to say was a 30-70 split. He's 7, I'm 3. He really is. Was Mr. Qi's agreement too hasty?
I had investigated the G-Pool project before this. It certainly fits our bidding criteria. If that's the case, then we'll sign now. I will arrange for the financial allocation immediately. Where is the contract? What I mean is that things can easily change over time. I can sign now.
This is different from what I expected. Isn't it too easy? I left in a hurry.
There was no time to prepare. It's okay, I have an assistant. It was a pleasure working with you, Mr. G.
Happy cooperation.
Mr. Chi, you and the head of the G group. We only chatted for 5 minutes. It's settled then. Is it a little bit? You also think I've been talking for a bit too long. He shook hands with me now. Does this prove that he doesn't dislike me now?
By the way, Mr. Chi, I wonder if you could temporarily hold off on releasing the investment funds? Is there anything else? And the cooperation between knights. Could you please designate me to be in charge?
I'll only trust you for future collaborations.
Hey, president of this knight group. Isn't that a bit too straightforward? I haven't even had a chance to introduce the project yet. He signed it directly. Brother, don't overthink it. Results are what matter most. With this contract, the shares of the G Group are definitely yours. All right. You son of a bitch. Why is Z Hanshan here? You fucking lied to me back then. When discussing cooperation with Jiang Guanxiang, you promised to split the 100 million with me. Now I'll transfer the money to your overseas account.
If you fucking turn your back on me, give me $1 million.
Are you trying to fob me off with 1 million? Have you no shame? Take it or leave it at 1 million. 1 million isn't even enough for me to live on. How did I end up abroad? Hello. You liar. You fucking deserve to die a horrible death.
What do I do?
I have no money. Why did I end up going abroad to buy medicine from a 7S store? That bottle of medicine was at the auction. It was hyped up to 60 million in one go. How can I get medical treatment if I don't have money? Damn it, I can't accept my fate like this. Yao Yao. Didn't you say you weren't given a promise that afternoon? I'll be waiting for you in the restroom.
Could it be Ji Yao?
Han Tian go.
Yao Yao, come in quickly.
Brother Hantian, why did you call me here?
Yao Yao, since we parted ways that night, you've stolen my soul. I miss you so much.
Brother Hantian, please don't do this. It's not safe here. What if someone breaks in and sees this?
I've checked everything I'm afraid of. I locked the door when no one was there. Oh right. You are not right. Preparing to work with the Chi Group. Shall we talk about that 200 million project? How are the talks going? Or we can talk together. Based on my experience, it will definitely succeed.
Okay, Brother Han Tian, then you absolutely must help me secure the contract. At that time, together we've made chicken wings better and better.
As long as they get the investment money from him, then I can go abroad for medical treatment. I must get these 200 million. Don't worry, I'll be fine today. I must leave my mark on you. To put your mind at ease, completely mine. Once the 200 million project is in hand, I'll take you home right away to get our marriage certificate. Walk inside and talk.
Has someone come in?
Rest assured, no one came in.
By the way, Brother Han Tian, listen to private discussions. Jiang Wanqing contracted AIDS from a man. I often attend banquets and events with him. You must be careful.
Okay, I understand. Baby, you are my only woman. I will only listen to you for the rest of my life. What a pity, sister. Passed to Jiang Guanqing's love of words. It's Z Hanshan in your arms. Z Hanshan, you helped me get revenge on 2 people at once. I don't know whether to blame you or thank you.
Mr. Su, Mr. Su, Mr. Su, I'm here to discuss cooperation with you. On-demand medical care. Mr. Qi, you are a member of the G family. Mr. Qi has a good eye. I am Ji Yao from the G Group. They're here to discuss collaboration with you. This is a project proposal that I had someone prepare. Please take a look. If there are no problems, just transfer the funds directly to the G family.
Mr. Qi, my name is Zihan-chan. I can discuss the collaborative project with you in detail.
Get away from me. I absolutely must not have any contact with Xia Hanqian. Jiang Wanqing made a foolish mistake. Do not know how to cherish. I cannot follow in her footsteps. Drive fast.
Ji Chen definitely won't listen to me. Hopefully Yao Yao can prove herself. Selected by President Xi.
Don't worry, husband. Yao Yao definitely won't let you down. Hey Mrs. Ji Chen. She argued and threw a tantrum with President Jiang and the old lady at the banquet. In front of everyone, President Jiang, he invested all 100 million yuan of his investment funds in other companies. Oh no. Ji Chen had a fight with President Jiang at the banquet. In front of everyone, President Jiang, he invested all 100 million yuan of his investment funds in other companies.
What did you say? Ji Chen did not reconcile with President Jiang. He also defied death. Truly defying death. You dare to come back? Did President Jiang invest 100 million yuan in someone else? Yes.
Chen, do you know? This investment is extremely important to our G's group.
So disappointing. Dad. Think carefully before you smash that cup. After all, what I have in my hand now. However, the Qi Group's investment of 200 million yuan.
What did you say? You've secured a partnership with the Qi Group.
It's true. This is truly a contract with the Knights Group. But why is there no payment date on it? Because General Manager Qi said, when do I need him to make the payment? He asked when to have the finance department make the payment. When do I need him to make the payment? He asked when to have the finance department make the payment. What's the meaning? It means that the Knights Group's cooperation only recognizes me. Oh, I see. Then call President G now. Tell him to transfer the money to the G family's account today. Dad promises you. Your marriage to President Jiang. I'm not going to care anymore. Dad. I'm not the one forcing you to make a decision now. But what do you mean? 200 million investment. I am willing to give the G family. The G family can get it. I am unwilling to give the G Group. You dare not get a single penny? Why wouldn't I dare?
Ha ha.
Don't say hurtful things. You tell Dad. What should a father do? Only then can you transfer the money to our G family account. I want all your shares in the G Group. You're crazy.
You want all the shares of the G Group. Are you kidding me? Those are all your sister's husbands. You said you would. Ji Chen, who handed the company over to our daughter.
I know that's impossible. Change another requirement. If they don't give it to them, then they can just wait for the G Group to go bankrupt.
Yao Yao is still your blood-related sister. How dare you take her things? You have such a cruel heart.
I am now in control of the G Group survival. You decide what to do. So this is what it feels like to have power. Know when to stop. I'll give you a maximum of 10%.
Husband, you said you would hand over the management of the group to Yao Yao.
Ji Yao may not have that chance.
Don't think you've won the negotiation. An investment can replace Yao Yao's position. You can forget about it.
What do you think? Company executives would allow someone with AIDS to manage the company? What nonsense are you spouting? You said Yao Yao contracted AIDS.
What are you guys talking about? Who got AIDS? Ji Chen. They said you had AIDS as soon as you came back. Ji-Chen, are you crazy? You actually falsely accused me of having AIDS.
Today in the bathroom. The person who promised to be with you forever. Is his name Zi Hanqian? How did you know? People who contracted AIDS from Jiang Guanqing. That is Zi Hanqian. Sister, you have excellent taste. People who contracted AIDS from Jiang Guanqing. That is Zi Hanqian. What your brother said is true.
Impossible. You're talking nonsense. How could Han Tian possibly have AIDS? How could SP be positive? It's definitely fake. Okay, Dad, I understand. Don't believe what he says. He definitely thinks I'm going to take over his company. Deliberately fabricated false report.
Are you so certain that this report is fake? Did he still promise to help you get the contract? Marry you.
How do you even know this?
Because he had also spoken to Jiang Guanqing.
He actually lied to me.
You rebellious daughter. You really have HIV. Season Group. Don't even think about taking care of it anymore.
My husband Yao Yao must have been deceived by that beast. You don't. Can you really hand over management control to Ji-Chen because of this small mistake?
They're still fighting over the inheritance even now. If I were you, I went straight to the hospital for a checkup. Jiang Guanqing is currently receiving treatment at the hospital. Hurry up and go.
Walk.
Doctor. Quick blood test.
Ji-Chen. You still can't let me go, after all. I've already asked the dean to expedite the medical examination results. Once the physical examination results are available, let's remarry, okay?
Jiang Guanqing, whether you are sick or not, we will never remarry.
Why? The medical examination results are in. Ji-Chen, aren't you just afraid that if I get sick, I'll bring it on to you? The medical examination results are in. Mom, please tell him I'm not sick. Mom, why aren't you saying anything?
The child is sick.
I really have S disease. I really have S disease. Xia Hanting, that beast. I will absolutely not let you go. Hello, the number you dialed is currently busy.
Please wait.
Hello, the number you dialed is currently busy. Hello, the number you dialed is currently busy. Please call back later. That bastard. He actually dared to block me.
Secretary.
Oh no, what happened to President Jiang? The company's payment to overseas entities, bank interception failed. That 100 million was transferred away immediately. In other words, all the debts went down the drain. We lost everything. General Manager Jiang has one more thing. The company's core data was stolen by the Lin Group. This caused the company's stock price to plummet. Broken capital chain. If you still can't think of a solution, Jiang Group may face the risk of bankruptcy. Xia Hantian, that bastard. How dare he do this to me?
I will absolutely not let you go.
Daughter.
What was the result? Send me the police quickly. How is the doctor? What was the result? Mr. J, are you ready? The results show. Diagnosed with AIDS.
I really have AIDS. How could it have turned out like this? Board of Directors, how could anyone possibly accept this? An AIDS patient succession company. What to do about the medicine?
How can the doctor cure it? Hey, Mr. J, terminal illnesses are incurable. It can only suppress the onset of the disease. However, there is an academician Chi abroad. The HIV AIDS suppressant injection he developed. It can effectively inhibit the development of the disease. Dad.
I don't want to die. Dad, I beg you.
I don't want to die.
Husband, husband, husband. Contact Master Chi immediately. Contact Master Chi immediately.
Look at the mess you've made. I can't even find out who Mr. Chi is. How am I supposed to contact him? I know Mr. Chi. And I can also get my hands on a suppressant. I can still get my hands on a vial of medicine.
Brother Lao Zhen. I beg you, please save my mother.
You are my own sister. Of course I will save you. Only, I want all of Mr. G's shares in the G Group.
That's 53% of the G family's shares. Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. Chi's Group will invest 200 million yuan, in addition to Ji Yao's fate, if I were to expose his illness. What do you think? Will the board of directors still allow him to inherit the G Group?
Ji Chen. Your husband. My husband Yao Yao's life is more important. Yao Yao's life is more important.
Dad, if you don't agree. I tore up the investment agreement. Etc. Since you agree, Dad. Just sign it. You can sign your name. Before signing, I want to meet Academician Chi. Okay, I'll make a phone call. Feed Chu Yuan. 7 p.m. tonight. I'd like to invite you to dinner.
When you have time, good. Mr. G, you've arrived.
Sit. Academician Chi, I shouldn't have taken the liberty of inviting you, but only you can help me with this. What you promised me in the banquet hall.
Does it still count, doing numbers? What's up?
You previously mentioned a medicine. As long as I need, you can give me. My sister got AIDS. A medicine is needed now. She's right at the door.
Academician Chu, would you be willing to help me with this? Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, I'll call them over now. This is the president of the Chi Group. Academician Chi, who also developed a drug. Hello, Academician Chi.
Academician Chi, please save me. Miss Ji may have asked the wrong person. I have already promised to tell Ji Chan all about my deeds. You should be asking for him.
I don't need to beg you. Let's exchange it for company shares instead. Dad, can you sign now? Now you can sign, right?
Okay.
Mom, I got my 53% stake in the G Group back.
I will send someone to Jean County to report on his deeds. You guys go out first.
Okay. Teacher Chu. Thank you.
It's nothing.
Hey.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, I remember now. 7 years ago at school.
You really remembered everything.
I panicked at the time. I didn't push you on purpose. You won't blame me, will you?
Then I'll have to settle some old scores with you.
Dr. Qin. I beg you, please save me. I know you invented the medicine. I have AIDS. Please save me. Get lost. I don't know you. I know about Venusia. It was you who prevented Qi Yuansheng from giving me the medicine. You're so cruel. You ruined my last dose of medicine. You've left me to just wait to die. No wonder. Jiang Guanqiu deserved to betray you. Darling, let's go.
If I die,
You fucking don't even think about living.
you beast, I'm calling the police. I haven't been able to find you for 3 days. You've really ruined my life. It caused me to contract AIDS. It's making me wish I were dead. My company is gone now. Ji Chen also divorced me. I have nothing now. You're the one who caused all of this.
Go to hell.
Ah.
Blood is flowing. I'm bleeding. Help. Help.
Ji Chen, what are you thinking?
Ji Wanchen. Do you think true feelings are fickle?
I don't think what's fickle is true sincerity. Instead, people say it's the 7-year itch. 7 dusts until present. I still like you very much. So, are you willing to give me a chance? Chen Chen. No matter what decision you make, don't wrong yourself. True feelings have changed, but the rights and property held in one's hands, it will never change.
July. Thank you for your love over the past 7 years. But I don't think I'll ever get married again.
It doesn't matter. I will always be with you from now on.
Distinguished guests, dear colleagues. The past year, Mr. Ji Cheng led the G Group to overcome numerous difficulties. Achieved a net profit of 300 million yuan, the astonishing achievement of a 70% surge in stock price. Now I solemnly announce. The Board of Directors unanimously approved. President of G's Group. Mr. Ji Cheng officially took over. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Welcome Mr. Ji to the stage to deliver a speech.
Dad, look, it's only been less than a year. They've gained a foothold and pushed you off. After that, we have to live our lives at the company by putting up with his attitude.
After so much, Yao. Don't you understand? An heir. It relies on strength and responsibility. The mistakes made. Those who owe a debt will eventually have to repay it. Thank you all for your trust in me. Future. I will lead the G Group to uphold its original mission in healthcare, expanding global footprint. Not only to create greater commercial value, we must shoulder our corporate responsibilities. Congratulations, Mr. G. G-Zone created a great cause. Next, I have another announcement to make. I'm getting married to July next month.